How much unreleased stuff do you fucking have? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, is it something like...
Like, I remember, like, I don't know. I have to be careful about whose names I even say about certain things, because not because of you guys, but because when this comes out, it's the clickbait thing. We talk about
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's like, Just Blaze. Like, I talked about having some unreleased Jay-Z stuff, and all of a sudden, it was like, the headlines are not about the conversation overall. It's about Just Blaze says he has 3 unreleased Jay-Z albums. And I'm like, dude, that's not what I said. B, you're removing all the context from the statement, and on top of that, like, I don't want to be like, I would hate for Jay to wake up and see that as a headline, because if you're not there, if you're not part of the interview, or if you're not present for the interview, or if you don't actually take the time to listen to the interview, which he's a busy man, why would he take the time to do that? But he sees a headline that makes it look like I went and did an interview based on that.
And right away he assumes.
Like, you know, he might not. Jay Smart, he's a smart guy, so I'm going to give him some credit, but he might look at that headline and think, oh, just went and did an interview talking about how he has three unreleased albums from me.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, like, and it just makes you look like a weak link in the chain.
Right.
Tata, get the pepper spray.
But oh God, now that didn't happen. That didn't happen. You know, me and Jay didn't have that issue. But I'm saying potentially that door gets open.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you know, here I'm not here for that, but I get what you're saying, and we spoke about this many times.
It's just, as the information gets aggregated, that's what happens. Can I have another Empanati?
Another Empanati. But the reason why I asked that for is because it's like, you know, when you went on there, you were able to like put stuff out there, you know, that many people haven't heard before.
Right.
And it's like you're able to stunt every time you do something that has that, you know. I mean, are you going to do anything with Beats One?
That's why I rarely do radio shows. Mm-hmm. Because every time that I've done them, something significant has come out of them. Like I did, like the 2 biggest ones have been like when I did Shade 45. Mm-hmm. Filled in for, I think it was Tony Touch. And then I premiered Exhibit C that night.
Well, okay.
That was
I remember.
That was a very infamous night. Or like, for example, the Beats One takeover. You know, it's very significant. You know, I like it when I pop up. It's not just a mix. Like, you're gonna hear something.
Yeah. Well, that Exhibit C was off the chain. I mean, that song still to this day. I mean,
it's a great record.
That was a Morning Sunshine. What was that? What was that?
That's Billy Stewart, Cross My Heart.
Yeah. I mean,
this fat boy's gotta love her.
Crazy, but and shout out to Jay. Yo, honestly, he's so tired of hearing what the fuck he's gonna do. You know, it's funny. I was trying to get him on the Combat Jack show because me and him had a relationship for a minute, yeah, he's just so tired of. Everybody has the same fucking question. You know, where's the music? Where's the album? You know, and I think he's just so and they have a right to, but at the same time,
they do.
You know,
at the same time, he has the right to say nothing.
Yeah.
Or whatever he feels like saying. I don't know. I kind of.
Shout out to Jay.
It is what it is.
Shout out to Jay. But you know what? You know what I want to do? I want to go over some quick songs, and I want you to give me a short backstory.
Oh God, backstories again.
Short backstory.
Short backstory. Pause.
Pause to the backstories, but no, and then we're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll start to finish up the episode. There's so many songs. You know, it's funny because I think that people think of Just Blaze, right? I think they think of a producer. You know, I'm sure a DJ. You know, obviously associate you with Rockefeller. Obviously associate you with Jay. But I think you've done so much work. Even me as a friend, I'm like, yo, he did that? Like Usher, Caught Up, right?
Throwback,
right?
Not Caught Up, Throwback.
Throwback, right? I never even knew you did that.
How?
I didn't.
I'm talking right in the beginning of it.
Well, listen, I never. What are some songs that you're talking in front of? Besides, PSA, right?
Yeah.
Throwback.
Those are probably the only 2 that I'm actually talking. There's probably more.
Can you rap or sing?
I can do a little bit of both.
Okay. Have you ever thought about like going into that?
Nah, I just write raps for other rappers.
Oh. Ghost Rider. I used to love that show. You want to drop
a show called Ghost Rider?
Yeah, you don't remember? It was on PBS.
PBS? That's Channel 13.
So you saying it like PBS, but you know the channel. Like,
Well, I know that because Daniel Tiger's
So you
on
watch
there.
stuff.
Wait, so what was the show about?
It was about this mysterious figure that could read words and read letters and things, and then they would like solve crimes.
Really?
Yeah, I love that show.
The last show I watched on PBS was
Arthur.
3-2-1 Contact.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
That was a bit. Many. How old are you?
She's
Black.
she's actually not that. She's not that
Are you in
young.
our age group or you a bit younger?
No, I'm 30.
That box been around.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, I mean-
whoa.
no, my bad,
Whoa
my bad.
and whoa. I'm going to call my uncles, and they going to show you what been
I would hope that
around.
it's round and not square.
Yeah, but hey, let's get to some of the songs.
Square boxes are no fun.
This is a good box. Don't let him get, he going to get beat up, because I'm
Well,
definitely,
mercy.
I'm texting my uncle right now, and I'm going to go to the
Text
bathroom,
him,
and I'm going to
text him.
cry.
You better
And
call
if I
Tyrone.
cry, he going to pull up, and you going to see.
Listen, I'll put your fucking
You
uncle in
going
the
to
back
see.
of a caddy.
You ain't going to
Okay?
do nothing. You cross your legs when you talking. Sit down.
Ain't
You
nothing
better
wrong.
chill
Ain't
out.
nothing wrong with that.
You better chill out.
I gotta-
You better chill out.
Let's get to
No.
some of these backstories, okay?
You and these backstories.
Pause to the backstories. Girls,
Take me
girls,
back to
girls.
jail.
Well,
And this don't have to be long. It could be some just like your thoughts.
I'll just give you. What I'll do is I'll try to give you one.
That's one of my favorite
interesting
songs.
thought on each record. I'm not gonna do a backstory, but I'll give you like an interesting thought.
Okay.
We shot the video for Girls, Girls, Girls on September 11th. That's the reason why Q-Tip is not. Wait, Biz is in the video. Tip and, if I'm not mistaken, Slick Rick aren't in the video because nobody could get flights that day. Biz flew out on September 10th to LA. I was supposed to get a flight from Miami to home and then fly out to LA for the video shoot on September 11th. I had a flight on September 11th as well. So, yeah, the reason why I'm not there anywhere near the video, and the reason why none of the other guys are, or the reason why Tip and Slick Rick aren't, is because nobody can get flights. We shot it on September 11th. It was a pretty wild day.
Song Cry.
Some good empaninis.
If you would like empaninis at any of your soirees, don't you worry about a thing.
I appreciate that.
We catering. You gotta eat this.
Hey, yo.
Hey, that's the blog. Okay.
I know. No, yeah, Song Cry. I think I've told all the interesting stories about that already. That was Song Cry. I did that song 3 times before we finally got it right.
Change the beat 3 times?
Kind of, yeah. But once we got it right, it was right.
What was the issues with them? Like, was it just like not melodic enough, or the wrong drums?
Sometimes I just didn't like it.
Oh,
I know it can be more.
So you're a perfectionist, but you're not. Obviously, us perfectionists aren't perfect. You ever feel like you ever like step on your own self? You know what I mean?
Every day.
sometimes there's perfection and imperfections, though. You know,
And I agree with that.
And
There have been
sometimes
certain songs where I wasn't happy with something, but the song was such a good song. I was like, this.
right.
You know, like, it's not a perfect record, but it's great. Like, think about how many of your favorite songs from when you were older, or when you were younger, that you can go back and listen to. You hear those mistakes that you never heard when you were younger.
Like when Little Kim said, "I'm gonna blow you up like the army grenade," and you know she meant to say grenade, and she was just like, "Forget it, it's good."
Exactly. You know what she meant.
Yeah.
Everybody knew what she meant.
Exactly.
You know
language.
You know what she meant to the point where. Pardon me. You know what she meant to the point where it didn't even register to you that she said the wrong thing.
Right.
You just assume that she said army grenade. So yeah, there's definitely perfection and imperfection. That's why as I've gotten older, I've learned to abide by that a bit more.
Oh boy.
I made that beat 3 times too. Bleak had it first.
What? Did he pass it up?
Yep. So it was wild.
That's why he's still one hit away. So
We got water.
Yeah.
how does it differentiate, like, working with, like, a Cameron, God bless you, as opposed to, like, Jay? Because we know, like, Jay doesn't really write, so maybe does he, like, sit there for a little while as he writes in his head and then just go in the booth?
Yeah, pretty much he like kind of paces back and forth.
And then does Cam write?
Listens to the beat for a while. And then goes in the booth and starts knocking it out. Cam, I don't remember.
Right,
It's been so long. I think he physically wrote, but I don't remember.
right.
What about Welcome to New York City?
I was singing a lot more in the original version, but it was whack.
You were singing?
Mm-hmm. That's me singing Welcome to New
York City.
I'm surprised.
But I was singing a lot more originally.
Oh, for real? What else you was saying?
It was so
You had
whack.
a temptation moment?
It was so whack. Let me see if I can remember. Hold up. Let me clear my throat.
Let him clear his throat.
I was like, it was so corny. Don't approach us with your guns down, 'cause you're in the wrong part of town. Welcome to New York City. I cut everything else out. I just kept welcome to New York City.
Yo, you sound like
You had like a rocker
star.
moment.
Yeah.
Don't approach us with your guns down. And Jay was like, 'cause you're in the wrong side of town. Hey! Welcome to New York City.
Yo, what the fuck were you, Bruce Springsteen? What the fuck was going on there? You were hitting your fucking Pearl Jam shit? Yo, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm surprised that song wasn't in a movie. Like, yeah, because like it's so like that shit. The beginning part is so like.
You know what I just found out today? Somebody tweeted me this today, and Pokemon was after my time.
Right.
I was too old to be into Pokemon. I was aware of it. I knew who Pikachu was. I knew what Team Rocket was.
Mm-hmm.
That was about the extent of it. And Jigglypuff. That's all I knew about Pokemon. I never watched the show before.
Sound like me.
Jigglypuff.
I love Jigglypuff. I don't know that much about it. I just know like Jigglypuff,
Right.
Pikachu.
Right,
I'm
right.
with you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody tweets me today, yo, was this the inspiration for Welcome to New York City? So New York City has no samples in it. So I was curious to see what they were talking about. So I hit play. The beginning of the Pokemon theme sounds just like Welcome to New York City.
Really?
It goes bum, 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 and I was like, what?
Cut the check.
No. Because I mean, Welcome to New York City came out after Pokemon.
Yo, somebody got stabbed while they were playing that new Pokemon.
Really?
A lot of things have happened. 9 people have been robbed. A girl found a dead body.
But the guy that got stabbed didn't even want like medical attention. He wanted to finish catching them Pokemon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he
Pokemon
was.
go through this. I'm mad because normally I stay on top of the trends, and when I see something like that, a spike like that about to happen, I'll go put some money into it. I totally missed the Pokemon Go thing, and I knew it was happening, but I underestimated the degree to which it was happening. Their cap went up 7.5 billion over the weekend.
Oh my god.
7.5 billion.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I played myself.
You should have jumped on that. Pause.
Are there any other like investments that you like missed out on? That you were like, damn, I wish I would have jumped on Google.
No, I have Google. I have Apple. I have Netflix. All like the standard ones.
What
I'm
about
doing
property?
big things, okay?
I
So
got Tesla.
you might want to hurry up and invest.
I did really good with Tesla. I caught it when it like went all the way to hit rock bottom for a while.
And now it's up.
Yeah, I got all the way up.
You talk about stocks.
Yeah. GE was actually a really good one. 'Cause a lot of people, they think of GE, right? They think of refrigerators. Mm-hmm. Washing machines, stoves, whatever.
Sure.
So one of the tricks that I learned, not just say tricks I learned, it's kind of common sense, but it's something, a pattern that I started to follow. And one of my old financial advisors kind of put me onto it. He was like, you know what? All right, Apple makes this iPhone, right? We all know that Apple, every time an iPhone comes out, they're going to sell 10 billion iPhones, right? But don't forget that Apple, even though they manufacture the product, they don't manufacture every component. Look at who's supplying the components for the phone that's going to sell 10 billion units.
Wow.
So when GE came up, I wasn't looking at them from a perspective of refrigerators and stoves. GE was making airplane engines. So there's only really 2 companies that make all the airplane engines, Rolls-Royce and General Electric. So I bought them from the standpoint of, I knew that the was at the time, I think it was the 767 or 787. What Boeing was about to do their next big plane. I think it was the 777 at the time, which means I think it was Boeing, which means all of a sudden there's going to be a lot of new airplane engines that need to be made. So boom, that's why I invested in General Electric. It wasn't off the appliances; it was off the engine work.
Are you so into like aerodynamics because you own helicopters? I'm hearing.
You don't own no helicopter. He just happens to travel in them once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't own a helicopter. There are times where I fly helicopters often, and then I won't do it for like 6 months. But my last helicopter ride wasn't so bad. The one before that, though,
Are you like Driving or just
Piloting?
riding?
No.
Okay.
No, that's the last airplane ride or helicopter ride I had. But the one before that, I was going over the East. No, was it the East River? Yeah, it was the East River. And there was a cold front and a warm front colliding right near the George Washington Bridge.
Oh my God.
Which creates turbulence.
Mm-hmm.
And I normally fly like either the 4 or 6 passenger helicopters. This was a 2 passenger, meaning it's just you and the pilot. One of those little red bubble ones. Like I was literally just being thrown like 20 feet to the left, 20 feet to the right. And it was my first time being in a helicopter and actually being scared.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where I was like, I'm not flying helicopters anymore. Then we all say that, and then something happens, and you gotta do what you gotta do. But then the pilot's like, trust me, guy. Trust me, dude. I'm not gonna do anything crazy because I have a 10-year-old daughter or a 2-year-old daughter to get back home to. I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. Yeah, you're not in control, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not worried about like. I mean, don't get me wrong. God bless the fact that you have a 2-year-old daughter at home, but neither you or she are really in control of this.
You gotta be worried about you. You know what?
Like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, obviously, I made it back on the helicopter. I'm still alive. You know, I was thinking about buying a car boat though, like a boat that can go in the water. A car that can go in the water.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah,
nice.
I love that.
It's very James Bond looking.
Cause like the NYC Ducks, like the tour bus that turns into a boat and goes into the. I love that.
Yeah, that's actually what's funny that you mentioned it. That's kind of what first gave me the idea.
See.
Yo, listen.
Do you want to have children? Because you were talking about the pilot, his 2-year-old. What about your legacy? What about the baby blazes? Not happening?
All in due time.
Yeah, because men could just pop them out until they croak. Women gotta hurry up.
No, it's not just a matter of hurrying up. It's about planning it properly. Like a woman can have a baby in her mid-40s if certain things have been done. Oh wow, everything's falling everywhere.
Right? Never tell the people.
Yeah, I mean, a woman can have a baby. You know, there are things that can happen. Now, if you just out running your body ragged and then try to have a baby at 45 years old, the chances are very slim. You know?
Yeah, my cousin, she just had a baby at like 45, something like that too. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it can happen. You know, it's
her back hurt and she feel like she's dying sometimes because that labor was really hard on her. But
yeah,
I
the
mean,
older you are, the hardest it's going to be on your body.